of set the tone early, Brandon. Kind of went sleepy for a while, but Geronimo, indeed.
Off the mark. He was a 40% three-point shooter his first season at Northwestern, 44% last year. What a recovery. Jackson Davis with another block. And then the alley-oop.
Trayce Jackson Davis, watch him not give up on the play, keeps it in play, and then he doesn't become a spectator. He sprints. He blocks it on one side, turns and goes up all the way to the other end of the floor. Watch 23. You know what, Brandon? When the big dog runs like that, you don't give him a snack. You give him a full meal. Take that.
Throws it over to Tamar, back out to Rob, now off to Trayce Jackson Davis. Nice feed to Geronimo for a slam dunk, and man, is that special. Here's the pass outside to Hankerson. He gives it off to Keyshawn Williams. Williams drives to the right, down into the lane. Block shot by Trayce again, out of bounds.
Can St. John's favor, or can Race Thompson get him on the post?
He can do that. Race Thompson with a two-hand flush.
What a great start for the Hoosiers. The bigs, but I tell you what, this game has started off well. Race Thompson shoots the gap, comes up.
Jackson Davis isolated. An open look. Drained it. Parker Stewart for three. From Jackson Davis.
See right there, he's got Greg Williams Jr. by the Tigers.
To Trayce Jackson Davis for the slam. 6-2 IU.
Well, a little slower start than the other night, but very sharp offensive execution. Race Thompson serving him up.
Johnson lost control. Kinsey around the defense, but blocked by Thompson.
Wow, 2 points. You don't even see Race Thompson in the screen coming out of nowhere. Big time block. Here from the baseline.
Each of the last 3 years. So it is not often that he has one taken away. And it was there by Race Thompson. Now TJD underneath with the left hand.
On the other end, Finney. They work it around the arc to Bates. He loads it up and knocks it down.
That was textbook around the world. Look at that ball movement. Whipping around the world, we call it. Bates had a clean look. Teammates.
6 fouls on Indiana, 4 on Nebraska. Neither team reached the bonus in the first half. McGowan's taking it inside, and Jackson Davis says no.
Wow, Bryce McGowan's had ill intentions at the rim. Trayce Jackson Davis says, welcome to the Big Ten, young fella. McGowan's is trying to turn this one over. Trayce is like, I think you need to get in the weight.
And the Fox Sports app, Ben Johnson doing a fabulous job so far with Minnesota.
Yes, he is, as is Peyton Willis coming back home to the Minneapolis area.
Off the turnover, Johnson nearly loses it, now out of the corner. Kopp.
I've already put it behind me.
Okay, that's right. Good job. Good job.
What a tough drive and finish by Xavier Johnson, the Pitt transfer, his first bucket of the game.
Nice job by Thompson screening the top of that zone. Opens up a little bit of a gap, and the defense comes on him. But
Remember, Jordan Minor was fouled on a field goal attempt inside. Trayce Jackson Davis, too strong. Race Thompson there to pick up his roommate, put it in, and the foul.
percentages say that it's going to come off of the other side, so he seals, goes right through the defender with the weight room putback. That's a man-size offensive rebound.
I did start doing high school football in '71, so I did get started that year. There's Trayce Jackson Davis.
And this is off the back end. This is a little dribble 2 feet in the lane. You force the defense to come up again because all eyes are on the basketball.
Ball movement's been fun to watch for the Hoosiers. Kopp gets it out. Geronimo with three. Oh. Jackson Davis leaves it off. Nice off bench and another dunk. This time it's Race Thompson.
Extraordinary hustle play. Just has a knack for the ball.
Feeds the post and
my goodness. By Thompson, we talk about high-low, no help behind. And then just a drop step to the basket. Look at that left foot just turns and creates momentum. Just a terrific job of holding off the defender.
Johnson more of a scoring point guard, but really playing within himself early tonight.
Galloway on the bounce, up and under. What a finish!
They're going to get cops some shots here. They can keep going inside, and they overhelp.
Jackson Davis up and under with one hand.
How about that, using that rim?
Was putting on a show tonight.
Now, you mentioned the dunks. We've got a few. How about you?
Short. And Kopp wins the battle for the board for Indiana. A great block out. Really held it for a long time. Stewart. Trano. Two made triples.
We'll take a look at the run. Trace Jackson Davis running the floor is going to collapse and leave that wing vacant. So even in the open floor.
Started every game since arriving at Indiana in his third season in the program. A good delay on the floor and anticipated by Bates, and Tamar Bates throws it down.
Speed advantage there for Verge. Andre tried to keep it in bounds, but nobody home.
Great defense to Race Thompson. Good pass.
And alley-oop to Jackson Davis.
You know they're going to defend you and defend you hard. And Tamar Bates with a great pass to TJD. TJD again running the floor. When you're a big man, you're facing TJD, you're up for a track meet. That's exactly who he is, and that's what this Nebraska team is missing.
Jackson Davis in the left hand, and that is going to take us to intermission. Fred Hoiberg and company.
Finney has really injected life into the Hoosiers here in this first half when they needed it. Couple of threes, now takes it to the rack, up and under is good. Rob Finney with 8 points. That's a game high. When it's going your way, it's going your way.
It was a nice touch, but it bounced out against that Indiana man-to-man, and that's a very good Indiana man-to-man.
This is Trace Jackson Davis coming with some thunder.
Table. And we're talking about Trace Jackson Davis. He has just positioned inside with a really quick pivot. Hunter Dickinson thought he was going back to the middle.
Here's Jalen Pickett. Now Cornwall. His 8th start. Greg Lee goes baseline, swatted out of bounds by Trace Jackson Davis. Sends that one to the bleachers.
Well, he gets off to an early start at the offensive end, but this is what he's really great at. Punching balls into the first row. You can't bring that. You just got to play a little pickup ball and try to grind back in and hit a bunch of threes.
Team Jackson Davis. Great shot fake there from Johnson. He'll throw it up. Oh, man.
Trace Jackson Davis tired of hearing about Johnny Davis and Keegan Murray and Jaden Ivey, Kofi Cockburn. And hey, I'm the All-American. Just put it up there. I'll go get it. Big time put down on the Big Ten Network. Hoosiers rolling.
If you're Indiana.
Another miss. The scoring drought has reached 5 minutes now for Maryland. Xavier Johnson, what a pass. Dropping it off underneath to Galloway.
Okay, and he missed it. We didn't see it right there, but it was more of a one-on-one in transition, but then Ayat.
The Hoosiers can hold for the final shot. Indiana on an 8-0 run. Xavier Johnson driving in. Dropping it off and running into the first half. Jackson Davis with authority. A 10-0 run.
Regain your composure and then do what you do best, which is defend, offensively try to get the ball inside, make plays happen. The ability when you're on the road.
Oh, he had a notion. He thought about that. The crowd wanted him to bad. Yeah, Mike Woodson probably did. Stewart. Cans another! 8 for Stewart. Shot the first one. Johnson, tough pass. Oh, what a catch! Acrobatics from Jackson Davis. Boy, 2 teams going at each other. Xavier Johnson running the floor.
Jackson Davis, inside Race Thompson, left it short, and what a follow by Jackson Davis.
Good pass inside, and look at 3 guys converge on Race Thompson, and that leaves the All-American all by himself. I mean, not.
Bowie, long 3. And the rebound to Leo for the Hoosiers. Jackson Davis, what a great feed to Thompson. Randy's foul.
And that's what you call movement on the break. And it's just coming from the wing. Excellent ball movement.
Beautiful pass. How about that bounce pass at three? Race Thompson with the flush to close the last segment of action.
Well, watch this two-man basketball. Look at that bounce pass in traffic and the finish by Race Thompson. And then, once again, different angle. Puts it right on.
So he had 9 points and 6 rebounds off the bench in that one. He transferred in from Cincinnati, started at Northern Kentucky. What a great catch and finish. Somebody to get in front of him or give him a bump and knock him off his pass. Set that screen and just rolled hard to the basket. Crowell just stayed a little too long with the ball. You want to stay long enough with the ball.
Tamar Bates, instant offense off the bench, finding Parker Stewart, a very good shooter who buries a three.
Parker Stewart, 5 to shoot. He's just going to hoist the three, and Indiana's best three-point shooter bails him out of that possession.
Yeah, I mean, baskets are hard to come by for the Hoosiers early, but Parker Stewart identifying the shot clock.
But still, you can't have those type of decisions when you're trying to win on the road.
Look at Johnson. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's not safe for the youth. Oh. Xavier's just 6'3", but he can climb, folks. Well, Thompson working his way into the paint. There's that shake, and he finds Johnson. Johnson's big night continues. Give him 21.
Now Indiana's rolling here. Xavier Johnson just catches.
For the Indiana Hoosiers, and we'll see what that does for their depth as they'll be without Trey Galloway. Once again, there's the stuff cross lane from Thompson to Jackson Davis.
Johnson dancing around, got to put it up. Geronimo does get it off, and it goes down to give Indiana their largest lead.
See right here, there's the shot. It's clearly good. Give Jordan Geronimo a ton of credit right.
4 to shoot. Xavier Johnson trying to draw the foul, but he does hit the bucket. It's a 2, his foot on the line.
Down in Bloomington or the State Farm Center in Champaign, any of those, I mean, they're tough places to win basketball games. Houses of death. Race Thompson cashes in for 3.
And it would be time for me to smack my teammates. You don't get left out in the dry like that. You got to call those out.
And there's the alley-oop. They tried it in the first half. Jackson Davis couldn't flush. This one, he dropped it over the...
As we go back and look at this great lead to Trayce Jackson Davis, all he had to do was just simple finish. Yeah, they seem to be wilting a little bit under the pressure of the Hoosiers defensively. We've seen some unforced turnovers.
Johnson the lob to Trayce Jackson Davis. What a job to secure it and flush it. Jackson Davis doing it all.
Kevin, we got to go back to this one right here. It looked like he wasn't going to be able to catch it. Look at the hands.
Race Thompson working inside. Thompson's been active early and finally gets one to drop. 0 for 2 to start.
Incredible. A big thing with Iowa, too. They got to score to set up their many defenses. Nice slip and big-time finish.
Beautiful pass by Xavier Johnson.
Feels a little bit better. You got to get him going. A double drag and slip. Big time.
Man, look at that. Again, Jackson Davis.